Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I am back at the what I'm now calling the Tech Millionaires Mansion. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish the kitchen, but I started having some ideas about what to do down here, and I think what I'm gonna do is do a small movie theater here, and I think this is gonna be a place for like workouts with climbing walls, since luckily we have those in the workshop. Um, and I'm gonna have another room that's like a game room, and I think this will be an office, but it'll be a fun office. So, there seems to be some glitch where every single day, even though it says all mole mounds are gone, great work, every time I come, there's still another mole mound. So yeah, that's fun. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna finish the kitchen today. Um, so as I was saying yesterday, I'm gonna put a small table over here with chairs against the wall. Um, and this is gonna be a ice cream counter. Figure out. I guess the stools will go over here. I do also have a Coke machine. I don't know what it looks like, so let's see. Looks pretty good. So I think that'll fit nicely here. Um, and there's actually also a um, one of those tap things for Coca-Cola. Let me see. Coke, soda. There it is. Well, actually, there were two of them. Wall soda machine. Okay, so that's not what we want. I mean, unless we put it. Well, we could, I guess. It just doesn't seem convenient. And then there's what's the other one? So this then sits on. I think this can. Oh, that's big. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out if that's gonna work. What I also was gonna do is do ice cream. So let's see. Yeah. So first, I'm gonna put the table. There's one that is. I haven't looked at it like in the game. It looks kind of cool, but it might look kind of confusing. Well, it's pretty cool. Um, you know, the problem is with a lot of these tables, they're too tall for those retro chairs, I think. Um, Let me see. Okay, so there's this one. I think that's big. Actually, that's perfect. So let's see. I was just gonna put 3 chairs. Um, let's see, retro once again, and let's see this. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here and put the burger on there, just to kind of get this started. But I don't really have a plan for exactly what I'm gonna put on there. Okay, so surprisingly enough, I feel like we need more space. Um, what I think it is we need more wall space. I hate. Okay. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, okay, you move down. So I think what I'm going to do is for here, I'm going to put windows that are not floor to ceiling, obviously that are smaller. So let's see what we've got. So we need the counter space. We don't really necessarily need the wall space. So actually, if we only need the counter space, I can still put counter. No, they won't match up. That's what the problem is. Okay. Okay, but I can put wide windows. So we've got, see, 250 by 200, 200 by 150. Okay, we don't want the stuff in between. We want them to be totally open windows with no cross-hatching stuff, or as little as possible like this. And that doesn't work probably because of the how low it is. So I need something. See, that's 250 by 200. Okay, and that's low. That's supposed to be a window. That doesn't look like a window. Okay. Yeah, so that doesn't really work. That's sometimes it's easier. Some of them say from the bottom, and that's really helpful because it has the dimensions from the bottom. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I mean, it could maybe. See, these Ingles windows are like a different thing here, and those are too. I really want to see 300 by 200. I think that's going to be the same problem. So what if, okay, let's see how this works. What if I put this, see, yeah, it doesn't want anything in front of it. So that doesn't play nice with other stuff. So, I mean, I could put it here, but I can't, that won't give me much counter space because that windowsill is just like refusing to play nice. 250 by 200. I tried this one. So these are the ones. So this was the one. Okay, wait a minute. Which was the one I just tried? I tried Sarah. I tried Kayla. The Elijah one. See, this one will let me do counters. Question is, how do I do this? Let's see how it looks with one here. I'm just gonna put one right next to it. I don't know. Okay, so yes, I can put counters. They're gonna like do a weird. It's gonna look a little weird. And it also looks weird to have two different types of floor to ceiling windows. Okay, so this is it's gonna be more complicated than I thought. 250 by 200. So I need. Oops, wait a minute. So this is the Ingles one. 150 by 145. Those are thicker. So what about this one? If I take this away, make it black wood, but nothing else seems to. Oh, and it's got those things at the corners. Oh, I was just about to try to drink out of my body spray. Yep. Okay. I do not know. So I guess I don't know. And this has the cross hatching. These just do not go with this house. Shoot. Um. Okay. What if I just put one of these back? Let's see. We want it to be openable. I'll just put one back over here. And then put what about this one? Oh, you can't take away the thing. Okay. And then put, wow, these are small. 2 by 145, double window. Oh, that looks very dark, doesn't it? But it would work. I wouldn't have more. I could put the, oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So that's, please tell me it doesn't look like the lines don't look as thick as they did there. Oh, they do. I think we'll go with white on that. Okay. Oh, I guess I can put the ketchup on the table. I think we have some, oops. I think we have some stuff that's like diner type of ketchup mustard. I'll have to find that. So, let me back up and see if I like this. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do as far as, hey, Barry. I'm doing okay. I only got 3 hours sleep, so I'm a little out of it. But other than that, not bad. How are you doing? How's it, how's your second day back? Let's see. Okay, so I think I'm going to stay with this black hanging light theme. I don't know what these are called. Let me move this one over a little. Okay, so I'm going to put the tiling back. I paint that white. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm going to fix this up here. And let's see, put that there. So then, guess we will have only, I'm going to switch these guys just to keep the red going a little further down the wall, and I'll put a white one there. I wonder if I should be doing black with some of these black with white. That's a lot of white, and it's not as much black as I wanted. So let's say, for instance, let's make this one. This was Gustum light, so I'll do Gustum dark. And oh god, I don't know what size that was. That was probably this one, I think. So, let's see. Black gloss, black gloss, black gloss, drawer, black gloss, handles, white, and tabletop was black granite. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I think it makes, I think it looks better to kind of like alternate. Where did I put the, what, oh, this spice thing back here. And then, do, I think this one, move this over. Okay, so that's the 3-drawer one. So, a custom dark drawer. I don't know what size it was. I think it was, well, let's see. Gloss, black gloss, black gloss. Or, handles, white, tabletop, black granite. Let's see if this fits. That's the one. Oh, looks like they nailed me on the top drawer. Thought I got it. Black gloss, black gloss, black gloss, dark gray, sneaky. Okay. Although now, of course, I want to do a different toaster. We'll do the white one. Bread box. There. Okay, so did I just crouch? I did, inadvertently. Oh, that's right. Yeah, happy birthday. That sounds like fun. That sounds like a really nice day. Oh, now I don't remember which tiles these were. Oh, it was this. Right. Okay. So I guess I'll just get one. Oh, wait a minute. I did find something else cool, didn't I? No, maybe that was... Maybe what I'm thinking of is those Coke machines I found. Ooh, just a little bit short, of course. Okay, so... So let's put a... Let's see. What do we need more of? Drawers or... No, we need cupboards more. Okay, so custom light. Yeah, I only got 3 hours sleep last night, so I'm a little out of it. Let's see, 80 centimeters. That's definitely too big. Well, actually, I have plenty of room, but well, I'll just go light colored wide cupboard. Okay, white gloss, white gloss, white gloss, black tabletop, black granite. Okay. Okay, and then so I think what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna reverse this. I'm gonna put the drink machines on the end because they're really bulky. Whoops. Okay, that happens. Wait. Come on. Yeah, they're really bulky, so I'm just going to keep them on their own. Okay, so let's do a dark one. Black gloss, sneaky dark gray. Handles white, tabletop black granite. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna move this over here. I'm not sure if that's where it's definitely gonna end up, but we'll put a drying rack just for fun. One of the steel ones. Hard not being able to spend today. Um, any advice for coping with losing a friendship? Well, it's harder when someone else pulls away, because you have that feeling of things being unfinished. Um, it's obviously sometimes easier when you're on, the person who just, for whatever reason, can't, just doesn't have space in their life anymore. So, I mean, it's really just a matter of, just moving on and acknowledging you're sad, obviously. Um, and, but you also need to make sure that you have definitely dealt with the possibility that you're not going to hear ever again from him. So you have to make sure that you actually really are acknowledging that, and you just have to then move on. There's really, I mean, it's when when the control is really in when the ball is really in someone else's court, then uh, it's I think that part of the problem is that you have no control over the situation, so that makes things difficult. So I think you just have to you just have to just mourn it, acknowledge that it's over, and just move on. There's really not anything else you can do. The ball's not in your court. You don't have control over the situation. And so you just got to let go. And, sometimes this stuff happens. Um, and sometimes it's also because someone is just really, I mean, if they're not a good communicator, then, that kind of explains part of it. If they're upset at something, if they're struggling and they're not good at communicating, then unfortunately, um, this is the way that things can end. So, so I think it's just, a matter of just dealing with it and letting it go. Not much else you can do. Um, and I mean, it doesn't, since you don't know the story, um, because it sounds like they haven't communicated at all, then I know it. I know that actually makes it worse than if you did know. But like I said, some people just kind of suck at communicating. So um, it's just one of those things you may never know exactly what happened. So whether it was 100% problem on their side, whether there was a problem that they didn't communicate to you because they suck at communicating. So you may not know, not ever know, and you just need to let go and move on. There's really not much else you can do. Um, what was I looking for? I was looking for, okay. Um, I think this sugar and let's see, and I guess tea. Maybe I should move I'll move the electric kettle over here. Wait a minute. Did I not put one down? I didn't, did I? Oh, I was thinking of the The version of our house that I did. What does the red look like? The red looks pretty good. Not sure. Let's go. Well, with a black, I guess. Unless it's really boring looking. Nope, I think it fits in. And we need electrical outlet. Oh yeah, I can spell. Okay, okay, this happened yesterday. Okay. There. I don't know, I think actually I'd rather have the white one. It's not like white, but it's light. So let's do that. And Coca-Cola machine. Let's see. First, I'm going to put in soda. Okay, so that's what comes up. And there is a soda machine. I think I need to put it out here. I'll probably put it... Oh, I have an idea. Oh my god. I think I have a good idea. So what if... Let's see. I can't really change that because that'll screw up that bedroom. But what if I have out here like this is the movie theater, obviously a small one, and then outside in the hall we have all sorts of ice cream and candy and stuff like that, and maybe popcorn if I can find one. So like concessions and soda machine and maybe a couple arcade games. So I think I like that. I'm just doing this not because I'm abandoning the kitchen, but just because I'm thinking, it's helping me think, and I just want to see how big this is going to be. So, okay. So it's going to be small, but that's fine. So I think that'll be fun because I was like, what do I do with that area? Because that's really, it like makes me claustrophobic. So, yeah, let's put this downstairs. Okay, so I think that'll be fun. And it's possible, I'm trying to remember how many bedrooms there are. There's one down there. And then there's just, oh, wait a minute, there's one here and one here. So what I'm thinking is this is going to be the master bedroom. And then I think there's going to be a baby's room next to it. And then the bottom floor, I think it's going to be a kid's room. And then this is going to be... Yeah, so this will be the baby's room. So then this will be... Oh my god, is my son playing Heroes of Might and Magic? Oh my god. This will be like a game room, I think. So... Yeah. And then this will be an actual living room. And then dining room. So... I wonder if I can... cut down the... No, I think I realized can I cut down the garage? Okay, so I'm definitely going to keep that in mind. Okay, so... Yep, soda. Okay, so I'm going to try to put that on the counter, see how that works out. And then we're going to need cups. I have no idea. Oh, there's not a lot of room for cups. So what I may have to do, let's see. Okay. So then, yeah. So then I'll move the coffee stuff down. Move this before I disappear it. Okay, so then we'll put the cups there, if I can find some, hopefully. Let's see. Okay, so then I think I'm going to put white stools. Should I put red stools? No, I think I'll do white. Although I think I need another rug. Either that or one big rug. You know, I just realized this leaves a huge amount of space here. So this actually should probably, I think this can fit here. Or at least closer. Because there's just this huge space there. If not. I mean, I think that makes sense because it's kind of like an island. I think actually... Whoa, no, wait a minute. I know. So this should reverse. And the stools go on the other side. Okay, so like right about there, I think. Okay. So let's see. I wonder if I have... I wonder if someone did like soda glasses, but probably not. I'm probably just gonna have to put regular glasses, like regular tall glasses. So let's see. I'm just gonna put in cup into the workshop and see if I come up with anything quick. Dixie cups. Let's see. I don't think I'm coming up with anything that's... Oh, cup holder with... Oh, wait. So I'm going to download this and see if it works. I don't know. I think it's by the same person who did some of the stuff I've been putting. Solo cups. So, yeah, let's maybe try those. Okay. So, so I was going to put the ice cream stuff here, but I think that it would be better downstairs. I think that would definitely work well there. Now we have a really blank wall there. Let's look at the posters and see if there's something. See pictures. Well, let's just see, not the posters, but like just the whole... I don't think there's anything. And now there's this glitch since the update where, excuse me, the stuff isn't working. If you put up a custom image, it turns white. So that's not really good. So yeah, so we're kind of until they fix that. I guess it looked like I did a search on it. It looked like this exact same thing happened like 2 or 3 years ago. So this is nothing new. Hopefully they'll be able to track it down, figure out what the problem is. Um, well, I think this is the best I'm going to do right now. Um, I'll look in the workshop and everything, but yeah, I just can't think of anything else that's going to work there. Let's see how the blinds look, how the red blinds are going to work in here. I mean, maybe. Do we have a not quite so right one? Oh man, the thumbnail looks perfect. But then when you go in, I don't think it's going to be the right color red. I think if that's the case, then I'm going to put black up here. Black blinds. So let's see. I don't know. It's yeah, no, it's not working for me. Um okay. So I need some more halogens, at least a couple. I can tell things are getting a little dark. Okay. Oh yeah, well so we still have the problem with the rug. So I think I'm just gonna put another one of those black rugs down. I think that was an RH rug. Oh yeah, Kate Allen is awesome. She's absolutely awesome. Um and yeah, I mean she's been like that all comes from her own experience. Like she's been through a lot and like I don't know any of the specifics, but she definitely has had a journey. Ooh, someone's got their fireplace going. She's definitely had like she's definitely had a journey over the years. That actually the same one. So so she's speaking from experience. They don't look the same. Oh man, that wood smoke is really strong. And around here it kind of makes you a little nervous. Okay. Um and what's odd is that we here where we live, it's really cool. Like it's unseasonably cool, which is kind of strange considering what's happening literally all over the world. So we're yeah, we've got the complete opposite. Um okay. I think I'm going to put red. Yeah, I love her stuff and you should I don't know if you're on Instagram, you should follow her on Instagram. She does some nice stuff. Excuse me, I'm just I'm really dehydrated. Um okay. So, accessories, kitchen. Yeah, I was actually going to edit a couple of our unboxing videos today and then like if I've only gotten 3 hours sleep, that means I'm going to have if I do it, I'll end up going back and having to fix a lot of my errors. So it's just not worth it. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Ooh, please tell me that's going to. Yes, those are perfect. So as you can tell, this is the dining table or in the dining room are not going to be your average like fussy elegant. I'm not sure exactly yet what I'm going to do, but it's going to be fun. So, like I said, I was explaining him. I think when it came to me, it was yesterday. So I was thinking. So let's just say you have a tech entrepreneur, millionaire, multimillionaire, whatever, who's one of those people who has has like a Lord of the Rings themed wedding, stuff like that, or maybe Marvel, who knows? But and so then this would be their house, so it's gonna be fun. Um, okay, yeah, what would we put in here? Hmm. Oh, cups, right? So I think I'll put the solo cups there because they'll look nice. Oh, well, they look okay, and I guess I can't stack them, huh? So I'll just do this. Um, those look dark. Shoot. I'd be better off just doing white. Let's see what we have for cups. Um, oh, okay, right. I was gonna look at this. What is this? Oh, so this is perfect, right? What's on top? Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Oh, yeah, and I think for one of the flips, I'm gonna try to do a coffee shop if I can find this stuff. I don't know. If I can find this stuff on the workshop. So we'll see, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I think Barry, you're coming out of like the most the most painful period I think in a lot of people's lives, which is like middle school, elementary school, middle school, high school, and you're going into what's going to be the less painful period because to a great extent because kids are really mean. Um that's a big part of it. And adults have most adult well, okay. A lot of adults, I guess I don't want to say most, but a lot of adults have learned to be more forgiving, less judgmental of people, more, more accepting. Maybe not more forgiving, more accepting. And so it's not as painful as the younger years are. I mean, people are still jerks sometimes, but it's just people just have learned. Most people have learned, it's just that not to move on and start acting like a human being is you really haven't matured at all then. So most people thankfully do mature and move on. So I'm saying most. I'm probably being insanely optimistic, but yeah, I mean most people I think just learn to be a human being. You need to get along and stop acting like you know a child. It's one thing when you're talking about a kid who's cruel and self-absorbed, but when that same behavior continues into adulthood, then people are a lot less forgiving. Thinking maybe I should put a couple black. Let's see. So Gustum dark. Um, let's see. No, okay, wait a minute. That was what I was trying to avoid. Um, rats. So I'll put a. Let's see. I should do hanging dark, low colored, hanging dark cabinet. Okay, black gloss, handle, white. So we'll do one there and then switch it. Okay. There. Let's see. Yeah, Kate Allen, I think one thing especially she's dealt with is anxiety. So I think a lot of people can nowadays can relate to that. So her stuff is very helpful. But I think she's also dealt with just being, the odd person out. Only thing that doesn't seem to completely change, which is kind of sad, is that women can sometimes be almost as mean as girls. Sometimes. When Lawrence was first started dating and my son first started dating, and just some of the ways that girls would act, I was like, I said to him, there's one thing you have to understand. Girls are jerks. And I was like, he was looking at me and I was like, yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm being serious. Girls are jerks. There is just, they actually in some ways are way worse than boys as a lot of the time as far as their behavior. They can just be so unbelievably mean. And so I said, it's just something to be aware of. Okay, so I don't like that. I'm gonna keep those white, I think. But yeah, I'm not sure what goes on. So that doesn't that in college people are just too busy. It seems like a lot of it, but for some reason girls still do exclusion and clicks much more than guys do. I don't know what it is. I mean, it gets better because enough people realize that they've been morons and cruel and everything that they stop. But yeah, there still are some. Um, so it is what it is. But luckily, there are a lot of them who start acting like human beings. I know I have other stuff I want to. Oh, I know. There was Mountain Dew. So I'm just gonna put it here for now. Oh, so I actually have to stack it myself. I thought that this was like a stack of them. Oh well. Hang on, let's see. Hey, Lua, you said doo-doo? Did I said doo-doo? Why did I say, what did I say doo-doo for? I do not remember. Okay, let me see. I don't know what food to put on here. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to make up the table later because there's just too much to do with that. Hi. Hey, Alua. Oh my gosh, I still have, my throat is still kind of. So, I was gonna put stuff on here. So let me think about this. So I think I'm gonna still do the ice cream. At least ice cream sundaes. Wait a minute, there's one thing that I remembered I was gonna put here. There's gonna be so much stuff in this property. I wonder if at some point my new computer is gonna choke because this is definitely gonna be a challenge, I think. Let's see. God. Okay, let's see. Spice jar. Oh, there we go. Doesn't look good up close, but it looks good. There. Okay. They do something. It was their. Oh, I think you're spending too much time around younger boys. Your kids are beginning to influence you. um, Sad to say. You're supposed to make, have them gravitate toward being more mature. It's not supposed to go the other way. You're not supposed to get less mature. Um, Although, my husband, it used to drive him nuts. Bickering for some reason drives him nuts. And in my family, when I was growing up, it was like, yeah, okay, my grandparents used to be like, stop bickering whenever my sister and I were staying with them. But in our family, it was like it was discussion. It was like, sure, yes, you could call it bickering, but um, it was in our family you discussed everything to death. So it was yeah. Um okay, here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at this. Oh my god. I want that so badly. Like I really do. And let's see. Um so I'm trying to figure out cuz like I said I did want to do the concession stuff downstairs, but I'm thinking that if I'll just do like a smaller version up here. So like with the cones, the ice cream toppings dispenser, um, hey, Mr. Evil. Like old home week. Um, let's see. I didn't put the cones. Oh, okay. Pink, white. Okay, so obviously we want the white one. And I thought I had a carton of ice cream. Um, Maybe I never downloaded it. Might not have. Oh, let's put the iced coffee milk here. And we need a spoon, like a big spoon. Uh, uh, let's see. Well, I guess it's just gonna have to be a regular spoon. Um, Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna put a rice cooker. Well, no, it doesn't. It doesn't match, does it? Okay, so we need a couple plates here for the people who are having pizza. Oh yeah, I know. I know. Her stuff is great. I mean, it's so affirming for those of us who are like I don't even know those of us, who aren't perfect, which obviously is everyone, but those of us who I think feel it a little more keenly about how not perfect we are. Um that it's like it's okay. It's okay to be kind of goofy and not not necessarily fit in, and it's okay because you're going to I think one of the best things about her message is that it's so reassuring and encouraging, that you're doing great. You made it through, you made it through the, today. I mean, it was like, yeah, actually, okay, that is an accomplishment, and no one should say it isn't. So, so yeah, she celebrates some of the small stuff, and it's just very, um, it's just very not. It's not just happy talk. It really is encouraging, and I think it really is helpful. Let's just go with that. let me see. Let me just pop into the workshop quickly. And ice cream. Okay, I guess I'm not in that section anymore. Oh, there it is. Okay, so here we go. So there's actually an ice cream display, but I think that'll go downstairs in the room off the what am I trying to say? The room off the thing. The movie theater. So someone even did a soft serve machine, but I guess that actually might go downstairs. So someone did an ice rink. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, people do some amazing stuff. Hang on one second. I think. Okay. So I just want to download all the flavors. So I'm just gonna have to finish this later, I think, because it's just too boring to see me fiddle with stuff. I'm just gonna put the ice cream on, and then I think I'm done with the kitchen. And I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do for the next stream. I think it's got to be a no-brainer because on 3 hours sleep, well, pretty much everything has to be a no-brainer. My family wants to do a call tomorrow. I only do this for my dad's sake. Okay, so yeah, there we go. I wonder if someone did an ice cream scoop. Well, I'll figure it out. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna take a short break. I have no idea what I'm doing in the next stream, so I'm gonna figure that out. And I might just start like on a tiny house thing. Oh, Barry, have a good night. Yeah, you too. No problem. No problem. Yeah. So have a good night. And yeah, so Elo and Mr. Evil, if you're still there with your, you've got a poor connection. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a break and figure out what I'm gonna do in the next stream. As I said, probably something pretty easy. It might just be cleaning up a new building because I'm 3 hours sleep. That's my explanation. So yeah, so I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching. And oh, here. um and yeah, and of course everyone who's watching the VOD. Oh, you have a bad connection too. Yeah. Yeah, poor Mr. Evil has a poor one also. Um and but I for some reason have not been dropping frames. Yeah, so I will be back in like 20 minutes. Did it yes, I did. That's actually what this is. So I finished the game, and it did like game over, then the credits rolled, and then when I got back to my office, um what am I trying to say? Oh, all the houses were unlocked. Yeah. So this is actually a cliff house, and I zipped through this offline so that I could just finish up. So yeah, I mean it's like I wasn't sure what to do first, but so what I did first is I bought Huckster's house, and I'm turning it into our IRL house. And so and then this one, I just was like, well, I didn't do Cliff House. I didn't really do any, and I didn't do it justice. So I started on this, and the idea of it being some kind of tech entrepreneurs, millionaires, billionaires, whatever house just like came to me yesterday. Instead of doing like another classy, luxurious one, I was getting kind of tired of that. So I wanted to do something different. So that's what this is. So yeah. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna actually have to figure out what I'm gonna do and do it. And so yeah. Yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone and who's watching, and yeah, I know. Isn't that I am having fun with this one. Um, yeah. And I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. And I will see you soon. Bye. If I don't see you later, Ilua, have a good night.